Outside right now, take a look at the Willamette River in time lapse from our Rose City Skycam. The river rolls on. Now, the Willamette will not be approaching flood stage. Flood stage for downtown on the Willamette is about 18 feet, and the forecast for the Willamette up to about 14 feet. So it's high, it's running high, but not flood stage high. The Columbia, however, is another matter. It's going to get close to flood stage. This orange line is the flood stage, so it doesn't quite get there. The yellow line is what we call the action level, which means people need to start thinking about taking action because the water will be very high, and it's going to stay high for a while. Now, these variations here that you see, the ups and downs in the line, that's the tidal influence on the river, but it stays above the action level into Tuesday or Wednesday, so it's going to be high for a long, long time. And this forecast, remember, from this point on, this is all forecast. From here that way, that's the actual observations. The forecast is subject to change because there could be some big unforeseen releases on dams upstream that add a lot of water to the Columbia, so we'll keep you posted on that through the weekend. Outside right now, live, it's a really beautiful shot. Look at the purple lights on the bridge, the clouds hanging low over the city, 59 degrees, and yes, it is raining, and boy, has it ever. 1.16 inches at the Portland Airport. That's record rainfall. Pretty much everywhere you see over an inch of rain is record rainfall. In Hillsborough and Scappoose, you might have record rainfall as well. Troutdale still at 1.93. I mentioned that's their wettest June day ever. And we are now above average for the entire month of June, which would make this, our third month in a row with above average, third or fourth month in a row with above average rainfall. Elsewhere, McMinnville, over an inch of rain. Salem, 83/100ths of an inch. Notice that our amounts much higher than what we see on the coast, especially as you go north, hardly anything, because the focus of this atmospheric river has been right over us. Even Eugene, far less rain than Salem and Portland, and you go north and it backs off once you get north of Olympia. So here's the deal. You can see where all the rain is. It's right over us, right where I showed you those really heavy amounts. Offshore, there is some more, but notice this little edge right here. That's the back edge of this atmospheric river that's going to be sagging south overnight tonight and finally give us a break from the rain tomorrow. So the timing is actually great for the weekend. We've got flood watches up for northeastern Oregon here, and we need to keep an eye on the rivers there throughout that region as well. So you can see how this system is beginning to break apart out here offshore. That's the good news. This is going to move on in, and then we'll have cloudy weather, but it should be dry. Let's go through FutureCast, and you can see what it looks like on the modeling here. Tomorrow morning at 4 a.m., notice the rain is already pushed east of I-5, and by this time, Portland should be done with the rain. There's still rain in the Cascades, rain to the south, but by 11 a.m., pretty much all of the Willamette Valley is rain-free. There's still rain in the Cascades. They'll stop at another time here, 7 p.m., important time if you're an Oregon State Beaver fan, because that's when that super regional gets going down in Corvallis. Play ball. They should be able to get the game in, no problem there. And then as we go into Sunday, another surge of rain comes in, but that's focused mainly in southern Oregon. That'll clip us with some showers on Sunday, but nothing like the rainfall that we are seeing tonight. The rainfall going forward now, the amount's much less because we've already taken a lot of the water out of the system so far, but still, Welch's may see another 1.5 inches, Salem another inch, Portland about another 1/2 inch going forward. 69 was our high today here in town, so it was a fairly cool day, and it is cloudy and it is wet. Freezing level at 12,200 feet. Now the coast, you'll see the rain end from north to south overnight tonight, and then cloudy with morning fog tomorrow. Pretty good day. Same thing for the valleys. The rain will be ending overnight tonight, about 4 a.m. in Portland, a little bit later the farther south you go. And just a few showers tomorrow, high of 70. Sounds like a really pleasant Saturday, especially when you consider the last 2 Saturdays have been soakers. We don't want to make it 3 in a row. Great weather for the parade. It should be dry. It'll be humid. It will be dry. Showers on Sunday, Monday, maybe a thunderstorm. Then it tries out on Tuesday and Wednesday. So things are looking up. Yeah.